In a town where I was born. Oh, hey, everybody, welcome back to my dumb little channel, and welcome back to Ultimate Admirals Dreadnoughts. Was that a little too intense? I thought it was a little too intense. Anyway, today, guess what? Get a little closer. Lean in a little bit. Come here, guess what? Guess what? We're gonna do some really cool stuff today. Are you excited? I'm excited. Well, let me tell you what it is. Ever heard of the F-22 Raptor? How about the USS Zumwalt? Well, in the spirit of these projects from the United States military, I wanted to see what it'd be like if we went back in time and decided to design an entire navy based on the principles that made those wonderful machines. That's right, we're not going to be satisfied with making various types of weapons across multiple platforms and ensuring that we have the advantage on the battlefield. No, we're not going to do that at all. Instead, we're going to take one or two platforms, we're going to fit everything on it, we're going to pick one major weapon, spend a lot of money on it, and we're going to make sure that that weapon never actually works in warfare, or at least we don't develop enough of them to put them into any effective use. You know, U.S. military style. Proud tradition, sir, we salute you. Nope, that's not the right navy. Anyway, now, in order to make a little bit of sense of my previous ramblings, let's go ahead and explain exactly what we're going to be doing, and that is all battleships. That's right, baby. Nothing but battleships. Nothing but the best for my little boys and girls. What the hell is wrong with me? Anyway, but check this out. Look at it. It's all armed to the teeth. We're focused on the main guns and torpedoes, because if there's anything battleships are known for, it's torpedoes, right? Is that good? Is that an agreeable secondary armament? It's the future, man. We've got all the technology put into these weapons. That's right. We don't need a bunch of them, except for the torpedoes. But we just want to focus on destroying the enemy with our major weapon. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's oops, all battleships. Just a box full of battleships in our navy. We're going to use those bad boys to go and pick a fight with a foreign nation. And, let's see how that goes, huh? Comment down below. How do you think that's going to go? Now, I've gone ahead and constructed a whole fleet of these guys, and I figured we'd take a little bit of a look around and see what we got. Look at it. All right, take a look at them in all their glory. Look at what we got here. We've got the USS All or Nothing, the Big Bob, the Get Some, Logitech, oh no, the Going for Broke, the USS Bad Idea, the Good Intentions, Positive Vibes, Idaho, just Idaho, the USS Rusty Shackleford, the Hot and Ready, the Titanic, and of course, everybody's favorite, the USS Bud Light. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, if we compare ourselves, now the British have got 98 ships, but if you take a look at the battleships, I mean, we've got 13, man. I mean, we've only got 13 ships, but hey, by one rubric, we're the most powerful navy in the world. Isn't that neat? Get some, you know what I mean? Hoorah, all that good stuff. Go us. Now, I know what some of you experts out there in this game might be thinking. John, if that is your real name, what about the submarines? Man, this game kind of punishes you. It's a little bit broken. And if you don't have submarines, it can have all kinds of ill effects for a game that's supposed to be about battleships. Well, guess what? We are going to have some ocean-going submarines. And, yeah, I ended up spending all my money on these, even though a month later I got fleet submarines available. But don't worry, we just need these guys for our harbors. We're just going to use these for a wee bit of protection. So, yeah, I do also have submarines. But it's not like you can really do anything with them during the actual real-time battles. But, yeah, here they are. See? I kind of, sort of, a little bit know what I'm doing. Sometimes. Decisions, my cup runneth over. Who do I want to pick on? Well, Yeah, I mean, traditional enemies and whatnot. I figured, why not the Empire of Japan, right? It's not modern Japan. These are the old guys. These are the baddies. This is boo imperialism, right? We're Americans and we hate imperialism. It's almost as if the game is trying to tell me that what I'm doing isn't such a good idea. Huh. Who knew spending all your money on 13 battleships at once would have some kind of repercussions? Oh no, somebody's trying to steal the secret to our Navy's success. Guys, I don't think that was entirely necessary. You just go and find a child's drawing of a battleship, and I'm pretty sure you'd have down exactly what we're doing over here. Who to blame? The Italians or the Russians? The Italians or the Russians? Well, I mean, when in doubt, am I right? At a press conference, journalists questioned the combat ability of our fleet. What is your reply? Well, my reply is all battleships, Silly Empire of Japan. I didn't spend the past year and a half increasing tensions for no reason, buddy. Put them dukes up. It's go time. I choose you. Let's fight! I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Oh, Jesus. The Imperialists have wasted no time. They've sent 4 of their heavy cruisers after one of our battleships, protecting 11 transports. Oh, it's the positive vibes, everybody. Positive vibes only, everybody. Positive vibes. Literally positive vibes only is the only damn ship I have against 4 cruisers. But I'm confident. I got all the torpedoes. I got some big old heavy guns. I mean, I got 2 17-inch guns and 1 16-inch guns against some heavy cruisers from 1930s Japan. So, theoretically, I should be able to keep my distance and do some damage here. But, you know, we've also got torpedoes, so we kind of want to see if those work, right? So, let's see what happens. Alright, let's take a look at what we're fighting here today. We've got 4 cruisers, all of the same class. They're pretty good looking, aren't they? It's a sharp looking ship that you got there, Japan. Got a nice little beauty shot of it here. Not too shabby. We definitely have some smaller main armament going on. I don't quite know what those are. We're probably going to have to identify them first before we can really find out what the hell they're packing, if you know what I mean. Anyway, we have finally started to get our, well, we haven't done anything with the transports. You can't control them, but we've split off from them. But we're going to start making our way towards the enemy. Get just close enough, but not too close, because, well, that's a lot of guns versus just my one ship. Alright, well, it looks like the old positive vibes. Yep, she's got something locked in over here. Maybe we can isolate this ship off to our port side. And take them on one by one, but that's going to be boring. I want to go for exciting, so I'm going to drive right at these idiots. Well, I'm calling them the idiots, and I'm going on a suicide run. But, you know, torpedoes, we got them. Let's use them. Let's, you know, what could possibly go wrong? Alright, we're finally within torpedo range, and as you can see, we've fired a shit ton of them. Oh, each one of those trails has got like 5 torpedoes in them. It's kind of insane. Ha ha, look at their pathetic attempts. You can't hit me. I'm way out of, No, I'm not hitting them either. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell was that? Oh, surely these are all gonna miss, right? With just oh my God! Oh God! Jesus. All right. Well, you didn't penetrate, but still firing more torpedoes, huh, guys? Just use them if you got them. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad of an idea do you think it was to just head right at these cruisers instead of picking them off from afar. Oh my god, we are on fire, but we still have, well, we're 100% floating, only 99% structure. Oh my god! Okay, this might be changing pretty soon. We have to sink at least one of these bastards. Oh my god, that is so insanely accurate. That is just... Come on! Oh, sending out all those positive vibes. Alright, so as you can see, we've just been in a perpetual state of fire now. We're just constantly on fire. Oh, for the love of God. And, if you're wondering about the situation over here, well, yeah, we haven't really done anything to them. But, you know, money well spent. Well, this little experiment turned out to be not quite the success I had hoped it would be, but then again, it was one battleship versus 4 cruisers, and... yeah, they basically just set all my crew on fire. They just burned the whole crew to death. Even with a resounding amount of structural and float stability. So, maybe back to the drawing boards on this one. Maybe back to the drawing board. Now, we're not going to let that get us down, because take a look at this. We got a clash of fleets, and yes, I might have gone and designed me a couple of destroyers just in case, you know, to want to put all your eggs in one basket and all that, but I get the feeling that might not help us out too much. But no, we're going to stay optimistic. We're going to, I mean, look at this, the titans that we have in this fleet. We've got the USS Logitech. Well, if one thing survives, am I right? Too soon. Yeah, we got ourselves a full fleet out here, so this should be pretty interesting. Oh, I'm definitely going to, like, cordon off at least you 3 bastards and blow you out of the water. I must have blood! Alright, now what I want to do is send my destroyers out to harass the hell out of the big guns, so while they're distracted with them, we can use the might of the Bud Light to blow the enemy to pieces. That's the plan, anyway. Let's see how that goes. Ooh, those are getting awfully close. What? Oh, 868 penetration. Good lord, man, that could really do some damage. You guys better start firing back, you know. I wanted the... Oh my god. Oh, it just blew the whole forward freaking turret off. Yeah, that is what a magazine explosion looks like. Oh my god. Oh Jesus, and I thought the get some was bad. Alright guys, we really gotta serve it to them now. We're down an entire freaking turret. Good lord. Let loose. Come on, we're a small but mighty force. Pour that hot lead into them. Boy, that sounds vaguely sexual, doesn't it? That's not what I meant. I meant go get them. Get the enemy right up their backside. Right? No, I'll get this right. Yeah, Logitech has fallen back out of line. AI had suddenly made her the lead ship after Bud Light had been since the start of the battle. And now, yeah, that didn't last too long because she got her forward freaking turret blown off and now she's fallen back. Yeah. Guess those Logitechs aren't as sturdy as we thought. Oh well, I guess now would be as good a time as any to introduce you guys to the destroyers I made. I built 5 of them in total, and they're nothing special really, but they are really, really fast. So we've got the USS Expert, followed by the, come here, stupid, followed by the USS Hobo, and then of course behind her is the Because 5. Why? Well, she was the 5th ship, and I just thought, you know, well, I'd like to have 5 ships, so I named her Because 5, also known as B5. And we're going to send these 3 out here to harass the shit out of the enemy and hopefully take some of that fire. And, maybe make them fast enough to survive. We don't know. We've got the Expert coming in hot. And, yeah, okay. We've already got a little bit of small arms fire come their way. And we're going to go ahead and set their torpedoes to save there, because we don't want them just shooting off right now like they are. You guys, hold on to them. You got a limited amount now, and that's pretty much the only guns you have worthwhile. Although they do have 2 5-inch guns, I believe, right? Yeah, I think I got 2 sets of 5-inch guns. Alright, my plan is working. I've got an entire set of cruisers heading right towards me, and oh my god, they are shooting everything they freaking got. Even the battleships are now aiming at me. So, that's good. It's gonna give my battleships a bit of a break. Oh my god, Expert, you lost your steering. That is not... yeah, fire them off, dude, because you're gonna get sunk in a matter of minutes, so just fire everything you've got. Oh, dear god. Oh, no. Yeah, you need to start moving, B5. You've really got to start moving, buddy. Oh, or this is going to go bad. Somebody's got to survive. You... Oh, hobo. You crazy hobo. Get out of there. Get out of there. You got the smoke screens up. They all seem to be shooting at Expert, though. Like, they really, really don't like them very much. Oh, they've lost so much. Yeah, is it going to go up? I don't know. It didn't show it all the way down to red there, so... But it slowed itself down. I don't know what that was about. Well, actually, I guess I kind of know what that's about. Alright, sit rep. We've lost the hobo and we've lost the Expert. B5 is all that's left. The other 2 are sinking to the bottom as we speak, so I am just trying to focus entirely on her and get her out of here. Because I didn't really want to just lose all of my destroyers, and gosh, I wish you could set these guys to, like, you know, like zigzag or something like that, because unless you go and individually, you know, make them, you know, turn... they're just little sitting ducks, basically, just going straight at the enemy. What are they doing? Okay, well, they've stopped giving chase. They're kind of all bunched up, so hopefully my battleships are wreaking some kind of havoc on them right now. And they are still shooting over here. They are all shooting at Because 5. Come on, boy! Get out of there! Oh, God, you're going to have to be our hero, B5. We need you to survive. How many more rhymes can I make? Oh my god! Don't! You can make it! Jesus Christ, you didn't get hit by a single one of those. You're a miracle! Look at you go, you hero. Look at you still firing your 5-inch gun. Oh, you silly little destroy, my god. Oh, thank god this thing has still got full power. Oh, alright, well, it's taken some time, but it looks like we've managed to get the B5 out of here unscathed. Now let's go see what's going on with our battleships, because I have not come back to check on them in quite some time. Bud Light's still in the lead, get some. Wing for Broke is followed by quite a distance by Logitech. Well, speaking of Logitech, let's take a good look at her now that the fires have all gone out, and we can see that she's got a giant black singe mark where her forward turret is supposed to be. Yeah, I definitely went ahead and screenshotted that. That is so going to be the thumbnail. Look at that. Holy shit. Now that I've assessed the damage to our vessels, I wanted to come over here and take a look at what we've done to them, and it's, well, they seem to be doing enough work of their own, man. They're just over there colliding with each other, which hopefully means we're getting a good shot, but I also want to go ahead and just flip this column around here. Make sure I confirm my order here. Yeah. I just want you guys to turn around like that. There we go. Oh, for the love of God. Yeah, just... Really? You're just gonna mess up the Bud Light now, too? Any more lead ships you guys want to destroy? Speaking of destroyers... Oh, they're still getting shot at. Are you guys okay? Yeah, you still have, like, very minimal damage. I mean, you're 100% across. So, we're gonna bring them back over and see if we can't allow them to lay down some smoke. They are all... Oh my god, look at this beautiful AI at work. What the hell, man? Good job, guys. Absolutely superb work. Oh, okay, what the hell? I feel like I just watched that round go through the ship and into the water. Am I crazy? This is another problem that I have with this game. I don't like, for no rhyme or reason, it seems like no matter how well trained your crews are versus the enemy crews, like, my guys will always miss most of their shots, whereas the enemy doesn't seem to ever have that problem. And I've played this game a lot through campaigns, through custom battles, from different eras with different technology, using different playing styles, the whole 9 yards, and it just seems that no matter what difficulty I play at, no matter what settings, like I said all above, you know, they always seem to fire far better than my ships do. I don't know why that is. I kind of hate it. Then again, with that said, in this playthrough, this is also has a lot to do with the fact that my battleships don't have secondary armament. I don't know if I pointed that out before. I think they each have 2 sets of 4-inch guns, I think. And it's like, yeah, they just literally have 2 of them each. So, per broadside, per side, you know. So that's probably having a hell of a lot to do with it, because those cruisers and those battleships are armed to the teeth with not only main armor, but armament, but secondary as well. But, you know, that was kind of the joke. That was the joke for the video, you know. Just pick your super weapon and see if it works. And of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. The Zumwalt was a failure for a reason. The F-22, due to its low numbers, could be considered a failure for a reason. That was the joke. But obviously, you know, even today, you look at the United States Navy, it's got aircraft carriers, it's got you know, different types of submarines, attack submarines, nuclear submarines. It's got, you know, the Arleigh Burke class of destroyer, of which there are dozens of them. You know what I mean? So it's like, of course they didn't just only focus on that one thing, but that was... Well, here I am explaining a joke, which means it's not a very good one. John does it wrong, you know what I mean? Anyway, enough of that stuff. Let's get back to this battle. Let's get back to this fight. Let's see if we can take it, stick it to the man. Stick it in the man. What? Bud Light, what you doing, buddy? He says, I've had enough of this shit and I'm going home. Well, you should go home because you've had too much to drink, buddy. You're supposed to be in the lead. What are you doing? Are you falling back? Are you falling back now? No! You were just lined up. God. I had just finally got them all lined up. Logitech finally caught up. We were going to be able to fire full broadsides with everybody. We've isolated the battleships from the cruisers. What are you doing? You're going to be the death of me. What are you doing? All right, everybody. Wait for Bud Light. Logitech. Oh, God. What do you got? What? This is what you give me. And for no reason at all, after already telling Bud Light to step out of line, now Logitech is skipping line, which is, again, means it's going to have to move position, which means it's going to have to redial in its guns, which means less fire. Thank you so much, AI. I love it. Alright, with little distance between us and the battleships, we've now decided to go off for this little splinter group of cruisers. However, we do have some cruisers coming up from behind. We've got 2 there on the left, and they're quite fast. I think they're capable of 35 knots each, which is, you know, considerably more than our battleships, so we're going to have to possibly worry about them pretty soon. Alright, we're laying down smoke, and yes, that's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, guys. Oh, man. I mean, with those 17-inch guns, if they can just land on some of those cruisers, they should absolutely be able to just rip them to shreds. So, fingers crossed that's what's happening right over there. I'm waiting to see, are any of those going to land? Oh, I mean, that's straddling them. Alright, alright. Not bad for a first salvo, I guess. kind of percentages do we have on these? Yeah, very low. And these are, all of my crews are trained. They're fully trained, regular, you know. I think only one of their guys is seasoned, so I don't know why. They're doing so much better. Look at, I mean, come on, man. Adjust. Please adjust. Holy shit, you idiots finally sank something. It's about freaking time, man. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. Oh. Oh, they're just ripping us to pieces. I'm just looking down there in the bottom left there. We are just getting peppered, man. I'd like it to see me just once be the other way around. Yeah, they've really... Oh my god, what is happening? Get out of there, Bud Light. Jesus. Logitech is absolutely getting punished right now. They are doing so much. They're gonna set the crew on fire. B5, come back here. Don't go away. Might end up being our only ship. Oh my god, Logitech is they are, I mean, come on. Look, they're landing every single shot. I think she might be dead in the water. Get over here. Come on, Bud Light, get out of there. Suppressing fire! Oh, man. Of course, Get Some and Going for Broke are, like, doing very well as far as their own health, but man, they cannot hit for shit. Come on. Oh, dude. Logitech is just absorbing it. Well, maybe you really are tough. Good lord, you're earning your name today, sir. You're gonna be earning it later when they find you in the bottom of the... Anyway, but you just hang on. Good lord. Oh, God. Their crew are just dropping like flies right now. They're pretty much just meat shields for the Bud Light at this point. Well, let's see if you guys can at least take one or more of these bastards down before you all go yourselves. There you go. That's the spirit, Bud Light. Give it to him. That's right. You tell them. You say, "Look, man, we don't know all the social media influencers that we were." Anyway, but let's keep firing. Just keep firing. Leave a weird comment down below. Oh, I don't think Logitech's gonna hold out for much longer. I've got to fast forward just a little bit here. To see if they were gonna kind of like 1v1 together, or I guess 2v2, and yes! Yes! Get some. That's what's up. Oh, okay, alright. Well, we seem to have lost Logitech at the same time due to casualties, yeah. Yeah, she's lost almost half of her crew, so that's, yeah, she can't really do much more. God, alright. Well, she hasn't sunk, she's just out of the battle, so fingers crossed, who knows. We are starting to take some of these cruisers out now. Bud Light is still with us, and, you were way too close. You were way too close to these cruisers. Oh my god, guys, this is descended into pure chaos. Oh, just bob and weave, bob and weave. How are you still absorbing those? You're not bobbing and weaving. Come on, go for broke. Do you get some? I don't think this is going to work out the way you wanted to. This is not going to work. Get some. You cannot do anything at point blank range. He has secondary guns and you don't. Get out of there! Ah! God, I hope he doesn't have torpedoes. I have torpedoes. Where are my torpedoes? No ammo. Oh! Whoa! Okay, get some doesn't be seeming to... Oh, come on! Alright. Yeah. That pretty much went exactly the way I thought it was supposed to. It's not the 19th century, guys. Wrong century, okay? Wrong century. Bud Light, you Got a little something on your stern there, buddy. Holy crap. What is going on with these guys? What are you, freaking Vikings? Why are you getting right up next to each other for? What are you... It's not even the age of freaking bow rams. Like, what are you doing? Oh, that's a torpedo. That's what you're doing. Oh my god. Guys, can we... just some form of, assembly here? A little bit, maybe? Alright, go for broke. You just kind of do your own thing. That's cool. Oh my god. So Bud Light is kind of stuck at 24 knots. Buddy, use that aft turret and shoot him. Get some surrendered? Oh no! I don't have time to look at that right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You into the sea. You fired into the sea. That was... Boy, that was just brilliant. Thanks for that, guys. Really? Get some? I thought you were okay. Did you guys just burn to death? That's what I've designed. Steel coffins. That's really cool. God, at this point with this torpedo, I just don't even care. It's all over with. It's gonna miss. Oh, that's good. That's lucky. Get some. Are you also gonna get torpedoed? Son of a oh! That's so mean! Why? Talk about insult to injury. Jesus. Alright, well, I'm seeing a lot of white signs on here, and unfortunately, most of them are from me. That's not good. B5, what the hell are you doing? He's just way off in the distance. Go free, B5, survive. And just like that, Go for Broke becomes the last one. And she's just eating torpedoes, and now she's gone too. That went exactly the way I thought it was going to. Well, that's how it goes. Wait, what? What? What the Victory? What the fuck? What? What? Am I missing something? Well, on that bombshell, what the hell? Crew saved. What? How? What? Okay, well that was a victory, and I guess our 4 battleships survived, because Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, everybody. I don't... What the hell? I just don't get it. Anyway, this is a different fleet, but anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, let me know if you like this new little format of the channel. Maybe you hate it, or maybe there's other games you want to see, I don't know. Just let me down below. Let me know down below. Or let me down below, if you know what I mean. Anyway, just, yeah, comment down below, leave a like, leave a subscribe. Watch my other videos, there's a bunch of them. Maybe not the Mafia series, I'm about to delete that one pretty soon. It's not very good quality. And I'm going to be deleting that with probably the LA Noire series as well, videos. I'm going to be removing those from the channel because I'm actually going to be restarting LA Noire, not the the game from the beginning or anything like that, but I'd like to make another video of that game and just sort of highlight some of the funnier and more ridiculous parts of it, because I'm a big fan of it. I've had the game since it came out, and I played it the way through a couple of times, and I still find humor in a video game about catching a serial killer. But anyway, until next time, everybody, thanks for watching, and bye, everybody. Bye, 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 everybody. Now that's it. Bye, everybody. Bye, bye, bye.